Welcome to our channel. Before we go over these awe-inspiring scientific discoveries in the Bible, please take a second to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Today we're embarking on a cosmic quest to uncover scientific facts in the Bible that align with modern understanding. These ancient texts foreshadowed principles we take for granted today. From the cosmos to the human body, the Bible offers insights that fascinate theologians, scientists, and curious minds alike. Our journey begins with the book of Job, a poetic exploration of faith. In Job 26:7, we encounter a verse, "He hangs the earth on nothing." Here Job describes the earth as being suspended in the vastness of space, held in place by the invisible force of gravity, not by any physical structure or support. Our next stop takes us beneath the waves to the mysterious realm of the ocean depths. Job 38:16 asks, "Have you entered the springs of the sea, or walked in the recesses of the deep?" Oceanographers later confirmed hydrothermal vents, underwater geysers spewing superheated, mineral-rich water. Our exploration turns inward to the essence of lifeblood. Leviticus 17:11 states, "For the life of the flesh is in the blood. Blood carries oxygen, nutrients, and immune cells, sustaining life." Let's shift our focus to the grand tapestry of creation. Genesis chapter 2 describes the culmination of God's creative work. This hints at a fundamental principle of physics, the conservation of energy. Our cosmic journey takes us to the prophet Isaiah, who, in Isaiah chapter 40 verse 22, describes God above the circle of the earth. The Hebrew word for circle can also mean sphere, suggesting the earth is curved. Prepare to be awestruck as we venture into the realm of astronomy. Jeremiah 33 verse 22 speaks of God's promise to make David's descendants countless as the stars and the sand of the sea. Modern estimates align with this, a mind-boggling number. Our exploration returns to the watery depths and the fish of the sea that pass through the paths of the seas. This hints at an awareness of ocean currents, vast river-like flows circulating through the world's oceans. Let's delve into the intricate world of biology and the diversity of life on Earth. Genesis states, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds." This highlights the concept of kinds in creation, suggesting animals reproduce according to their types. Our exploration now takes us to the creation of humankind, and a detail that has intrigued readers for centuries. Genesis describes how God created Eve from one of Adam's ribs, the rib that the Lord God had taken from the man he made into a woman. The choice of a rib is significant, as ribs can regenerate. We now journey to the dawn of time, to the opening verses of the Bible. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 proclaims, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth," aligning with modern cosmological models that the universe had a starting point. Our exploration now turns to the life-giving cycle of water, essential for all life on Earth. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. To the place from which the rivers come, they return again. This verse encapsulates the cycle of evaporation, condensation, and precipitation we call the water cycle. Let's return to the creation of humankind and explore a detail that resonates with modern biology. Genesis chapter 2 verse 7 states, "And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being." The human body is composed of elements found in the Earth's crust, from carbon to calcium. Our exploration now delves into public health. Leviticus 13 details dealing with infectious diseases. These practices show early understanding of contagion and disease prevention. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the realm of light. Job 38:35 asks, "Can you send out lightnings that they may go and say to you, 'Here we are'?" Our exploration of hygiene continues with Leviticus 14, outlining rituals for cleansing individuals and objects in contact with diseases. These involve washing with water, shaving hair, and burning contaminated materials. The emphasis on cleanliness aligns with modern hygiene standards and the importance of antiseptic practices in healthcare settings. Let's revisit Job chapter 26, verse 7. The verse states, "He hangs the earth on nothing." This aligns with our understanding of gravity, the force governing celestial motion. Our exploration delves into geological time. The Bible presents a young Earth perspective but acknowledges erosion. Genesis describes mountains worn down and valleys filled, showing gradual forces shaping Earth. Let's turn our attention to the animal kingdom and the fascinating world of animal behavior. Proverbs describes the ant, the rock badger, the locust, the spider, and the lizard, highlighting their unique abilities and behaviors. Job 37 offers a poetic description of various weather patterns and phenomena. From lightning and thunder to snow, hail, and wind, it paints a vivid picture of atmospheric forces. These observations align with our modern understanding of atmospheric science. Let's explore the importance of rest for well-being. Regular rest is essential for physical and mental health. While the Bible doesn't explicitly mention Earth's magnetic field, some interpretations suggest an implicit understanding of this force. The concept of Earth having four corners in Isaiah could refer to the cardinal directions, determined by Earth's magnetic field. It also protects our planet from harmful solar radiation. Let's revisit the creation account in Genesis and explore its description of the separation of waters. Genesis chapter 1, verses 6 to 7 states, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." This aligns with our understanding of the hydrological cycle, where water exists in different states: liquid, vapor, ice. Our exploration of hygiene continues with Leviticus, which emphasizes cleanliness for ritual purity and health. The book contains laws on washing, bathing, and waste disposal. These practices prevented disease spread. Let's delve into the realm of physics and explore the Bible's implicit understanding of sound waves. Job 38:24 speaks of light being scattered, suggesting an awareness of light's interaction with the atmosphere. This verse implies an understanding of waves transmitting energy and information. The Bible's creation account reflects principles similar to conservation laws in physics. Genesis describes a universe created ex nihilo, implying a fixed amount of matter and energy. This aligns with the first law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. Let's turn our attention to the botanical world and the Bible's recognition of plant growth cycles. Genesis chapter 1, verses 11 to 12 states, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself." And it was so. This passage highlights the cyclical nature of plant life. Our exploration of the animal kingdom continues with Proverbs, offering insights about animal instincts and survival. Proverbs 6, verses 6 to 8 describes the ant as a model of industry, gathering food for winter. This aligns with how animals have evolved behaviors that increase their survival chances. While the Bible is not a medical textbook, it contains references to human anatomy, reflecting a basic understanding of the human body. These references suggest the ancients had rudimentary knowledge of human anatomy. While the Bible doesn't explicitly mention atmospheric pressure, some interpretations suggest an implicit awareness of air pressure's effects. Job 37:18 describes the sky as a molten-looking glass, hinting at air density and pressure affecting light refraction, creating the illusion of a solid dome. Our exploration of life's essentials takes us to John 4, where Jesus meets a Samaritan woman at a well. Jesus speaks of living water that quenches thirst forever, John 4:14. This highlights water's essential role in sustaining life. Let's venture into astronomy and explore the Bible's view of celestial movements. Ecclesiastes states, "The sun also rises and the sun goes down and hastens to where it arose." This aligns with our understanding of Earth's rotation and celestial movements. While the Bible doesn't explicitly describe fossilization, some interpretations suggest an implicit understanding of preservation over time. Genesis 7 verse 22 describes floodwaters covering the earth and all flesh dying. The Bible's account of a global flood aligns with geological evidence of mass extinction and fossilization. Our final exploration takes us to the intersection of the mind and body, where Proverbs offers insights into the connection between emotions and health. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 22 states, "A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones." Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression weaken the immune system and increase disease risk. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the Bible's scientific insights. From Earth's float in space to water's life-giving properties, we've uncovered ancient wisdom aligning with modern science. If you found these facts fascinating, share and subscribe for more. So